On today's show, we're going to be counting down your top 5 favorite movie Batmans. That's up next. And welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. It's your one-stop shop for all things high-end statue collecting reviews, unboxings, statue chats, and live content, and so much more. I am so thankful that you're with me today, and my name is Chris, the Batman Statue Collector, and today we are going to be talking about your top 5 favorite movie Batmans. Now, there's been a lot of different Batmans over the years, including film, including TV, including animation, including video games, and probably other ones I'm not even thinking about, but it's no question that there are amazing Batmans over the years. And it's funny that there's so many people that are very passionate about their favorite. My favorite has changed over the years and then kind of went back to my original favorite and then back to somebody else. And that's what kind of makes it so much fun, but there's been so many great ones. And we recently did a poll right here on my community tab. If you haven't checked out the community tab, definitely check that out. There's previews for videos, and also we've been doing all sorts of polls and things like that. But I wanted to ask you guys what or who your favorite Batmans were. And so I am going to look at my computer here. We had 2,000 people, over 2,000 people vote in the last few days. And I thought the results were really quite interesting. And so I wanted to kind of count them down, 5 all the way to 1. Now, unfortunately, YouTube only allows me to put 5 names into a poll. I wish we could do way more. But there were some in there that didn't make the poll. So I do want to, put a little asterisk at the bottom. Adam West was not included in this poll. So he might have ranked better, but I went with a little bit more modern Batmans for this particular poll, okay? So we're going to start it off with number 5. Here we go. So number 5 was really quite interesting. I was actually pretty amazed that this person got 1% of the vote. That's right, 1% of the vote. Again, over 2,000 votes from you guys, but it was Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer, I don't always feel like gets enough respect, enough play. Yes, the movie was campy. Yes, it wasn't as dark and gritty as the first 2 Tim Burton films. However, Val Kilmer was really a good Batman. I really actually liked him a lot. I was hoping that he would continue on with the franchise. I'm not exactly sure why he didn't, but I think he did a really good job. I just wish it would have been a little bit darker, a little bit more serious, because he is a phenomenal actor. If you ever have seen Tombstone or some of these other films, Top Gun, of course, he is an iconic actor, and I can see why. I don't know. I guess I'm more surprised about the 1%. But there's obviously other Batmans out there that people like more. But again, I've got to give Kilmer a little bit of respect, But again, 1%, not that great in this poll. But anyway, he came in at number 5. All right, so now we're ready for number 4, and it's going to surprise some of you. And this is not a traditional Batman pick. He's one of my favorite Batmans, but he got 10% of the vote. Yeah, only 10. Kevin Conroy. I absolutely love Kevin Conroy. Now, again, he is not necessarily a live-action Batman. He is the animated series like Mask of the Phantasm. Of course, he's done Arkham games. He's done other, animated series type movies. So, again, not a traditional pick here. But he has done movies. So, again, 10% of you voted for him. And in my opinion, he is one of the greatest Batmans of all time. I absolutely love him. He has been the voice of Batman for generations now. It has just been so iconic. And I love Kevin Conroy. I was disappointed he might not have been a little bit higher in the poll, but I guess, he is definitely not the traditional live action Batman for sure. But again, 10%, 4th place, not too shabby. All right, so now we are ready for pick number 3. And this one definitely did surprise me. I actually thought that he would be maybe top 2. 18% of the vote, guys, Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton is my Batman. But that is just for my generation. I absolutely love him. And I think he is phenomenal. And I'm really excited to see him maybe in some future films as well. But I can see where maybe more and more people in this poll, maybe they're younger. Maybe they were younger voters. It would be interesting if more older voters voted for some of these. But again, 18% for Michael Keaton put him in 3rd place. he is really what started us off with the more dark and gritty Batman. Again, I alluded to Adam West earlier. Yes, he was a great movie, Batman, but he was from that early generation, that real campy generation, fun, lighthearted, whereas Michael Keaton then brought the dark along with Tim Burton. And I think he did a phenomenal job. I still absolutely love, especially Batman Returns. I think that's my favorite. I keep going back and forth, but that's pretty much my favorite. And I absolutely love him in that movie. Really do. So again, 18%, Michael Keaton. What do you guys think about that one? All right, guys, so now we are ready for pick number 2 with 28% of your vote. The most current Batman, I guess we have Robert Pattinson as well, but he hasn't actually been in the movie yet. But we have Ben Affleck here. An incredible Batman and a very, very popular Batman. Again, this comes back to where I think the newer generation might have been voting in this poll, because he is an awesome Batman. He fills the suit very, very nicely. I don't know if he is everybody's cup of tea in terms of the filmmaking. Not everybody has liked the Snyder films. I wish he had his own opportunity to be in his own movie, and maybe with HBO Max we'll get that, or at least a series. I think Ben Affleck is really amazing in the role. And again, I feel like he is probably the most physical-looking Batman, like the physically accurate. The muscles, his height. I'm looking at my Infinity Studios bust over here. He is just incredible and intimidating as Batman, and I can see why he took second place. Again, I really thought Keaton might take it, but clearly Ben Affleck is way more popular than I even think he is in this poll. Really, really cool. So again, 28%, second place. All right, so now the moment we have been waiting for, drum roll. In first place with 43%, keep in mind Affleck had 28, 43% here, Christian Bale, guys. Christian Bale took the cake. They took this poll, 43%. That is really strong. 2,000 of you voting for Christian Bale. And that says a lot about not only his performance, but the Dark Knight trilogy. He did a phenomenal job. He brought so much Bruce Wayne to the character, which was a lot of fun. And I really appreciated the acting he did. I really appreciate the job he did, the duality that he presented. I think that they did a really nice job, and I think Christian Bale is a absolutely phenomenal actor without a shadow of a doubt. And if I was doing this poll, if this was my voting, Keaton would be number 1, Bale would be number 2 for me. I just think he's phenomenal, and I absolutely love The Dark Knight. It's just such an iconic, realistic series. Of course, it has my Heath Ledger Joker as well. But, I was really surprised. I was really surprised that Bale took this one. Even though I know he's so phenomenal. I just was surprised by how people voted. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think of this list? Is it legit for you? Is this how you would rank your favorite Batman? I want to know in the comments down below if you voted in this poll. If you like these type of polls, I would love to know that. And also your top 5. How would you rank these movie Batman? And again, I was only limited to 5 names that I could put in there. I did wish I could put in Adam West, because I know people would have voted for him. But I don't think he would have been number 1. I don't think he would have been top 3, actually. So I do want to know your thoughts and opinions. How would you rank your top 5? How do you think Robert Pattinson is going to do in this? It'll be interesting to take this poll a year from now and see if he ranks. It'll be interesting to see. Because I know there's a lot of people really questioning how he'll do as Batman. I think he'll do really well, and I think the film is going to be incredibly dark and gritty, kind of like the movie Seven. I think it's going to be amazing. So anyway, we'll definitely have to do this poll again, but I definitely want to know your thoughts down below. Anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. If you have any ideas for polls that you would like to see on the channel, please put them also in the comments. We would love to do them. It's free to vote, so please, again, check out our community tab. We'd love to have you visit there as well. Thank you guys so very much for watching. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, click the notification bell, hit the join button down below for early access. I'm having to go through all of my things that I say. And thank you guys so very much for watching. I really appreciate and love all of you. You guys are all amazing. Thank you for truly being the Brotherhood of the Bat. I love you guys. I'll see you next time right here in the Bat Cave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.